Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today um, we will do a human study, but it is from the sculpture because I wanted to keep it like simple. Because when you look at any human figure, you get so much detail out of it, and you see a lot of hair, texture, and lot of other things like the skin tones. So to avoid that, I thought of trying out with a simpler approach. So I am using this sculpture for this. I have already drawn it. Maybe there are some videos on YouTube on this human face proportions. Maybe I will also try to make it in future, but you can refer them for those if you have some details like doubts about the drawing. But I have used this drawing for this. So yes, it is not like ditto what you see here, but it is somewhere near what we see in this. So let's I have also drawn the shadow part, so that while painting we will have that clarity that these parts are shadow and these parts are white, not shadow, light. So that is what we need to capture as an artist. So that's why I focus on the drawing more these days. Yes, earlier I also used to ignore all these drawing things, but now I am also focusing on drawing first and then jump onto painting, because that is what it makes easier for us to actually paint. Let's So here what the color I am planning to use. So I'm planning to use burnt sienna, ultramarine, and for some dark, mostly these two color or maybe some reds. So the background will be burnt sienna or some complementary color, and all the shadow part I will try to do ultramarine plus burnt sienna to get those effects. So I am thinking to do a light uh, like wash for the light part. Maybe I'll not leave it as white. As such, I'm thinking of this oranges kind of uh, uh, as the lightest part here, because earlier we have done already mm, leaving paper white. Here I want to focus on the first full wash. So let's do that. I am taking some yellow ochre, some reds for this. So I'm using the biggest brush which I have. So let's use this. So I am just adding the lightest color for this. So I will focus on the background later. For now, I will only focus on the portrait part. Let's do the background in the later phases. So here I am only using yellow ochre and little bit of red to get this color, the light color. So after this, I will dry this, because if I wait for it to dry, or if I don't wait properly, then the color might mix into other. And here I want to have the uh, lines, the shadow lines to be prominent, and it has to be hard edges instead of soft edges. So that is why let's uh, dry it with dryer. think we are done the drawing. Now let's do the shadow part. The mostly this part, the shadows. So I will use French ultramarine and burnt sienna for this. So I'm just adding some more ultramarine, some of the reds I will add. We have been using this color, uh, like I think from in many paintings, so I think we will not have any problems with this. So let's add some more, maybe some cobalt blue, then some reds. So I'll just keep the so I will be adding two shadows. Like one is French ultramarine plus burnt sienna. Then another is a little bit of red with same burnt sienna and some ultramarine. So these two shadows I will try to do so that we get that variation. So just like be careful while you are doing. Let's just don't uh, like add the shadows to the light part, then it will be very difficult to undo this. Something like this. So first I will do just like one wash, and then we will add more shadow here. I see there is something like this. Then we have this like this. Then let's just add some of the reds. So I think later phases we need to add some more here. I think right now it looks really nice. We are just studying the shadows. So let's add here. Like you have to have some patience here, otherwise you may add some darks to the darks in the light part. But anyway, like we can manage, but just try to be mindful of what like where you're putting your color. Just mindful of that. Then we will add the darkest later. For now, just one. this. So I saw a line here, so I'm just fixing that with some of wet brush technique, and I think we are doing good. Let's add some here. I think I took a lot of reds, so I'm just adding it to like this. Then you do this like this. Then we add some shadows here. Some interesting things is coming. I see some of the dark is also coming to life. This looks amazing. So I never like did this exercise before, but while I was exploring for this uh, what for this YouTube videos, I just figured out this could be a way where we can have an easier approach for maybe human studies. We don't have to go through a very difficult mode to get that kind of understanding. So that is what I wanted to achieve through this, and to help like whoever wants to learn watercolor in such easy way, and also where you get to learn and uh, do some good paintings before otherwise what happens, people get so frustrated with all these technicalities of watercolor, and they somehow they live in between. I think we are in a good shape. I am not able to see how it is looking on camera, but I think it is quite interesting and it is good. We're doing good. Camera is on. Camera is on. This. Both the cameras are on. These things are difficult. Then I will do this. I will add a bit of red to. Oh. So I'll have to finish this painting soon because my camera is running out of battery. So I am just using the same French ultramarine, burnt sienna, the same whatever we like I showed you initially, the same. Only the difference is one is having more of reds and one is having more of what do you say, that pigment ultramarine. So that is the difference. Otherwise, both are kind of like people use for shadows, but I just wanted to have that kind of a variation where we use both of them and we achieve it. This nice. I am starting to liking this. Maybe now I will go to the background. So I'm taking a lot of burnt sienna, and I am going to put it as background, burnt sienna. So let's. So it is kind of, I'm using complementary colors, where here I have used blue and here I am using some warm colors. So just so that this will pop out. Just be careful while you're doing it. I just add a bit of red mixture what I had from earlier, so that we have some variations. You can play with this. This is really interesting. I hope you must try this and let me know how was it. Like, did you enjoy or not, or do you think it is helpful for you to understand the human face a better way, easy way, where you don't have to focus on the hair, the color tones. So you just simply focus on like few shadow part. And because in sculpture we don't do like all the hairs, yes, that is a realistic sculpture, but here I have taken a very simplified sculpture where we have not done that kind of. So this is, I feel some serious stuff is coming. I I think these three, four lessons were my favorites. Um I like cityscapes, but cityscapes are really difficult because you see a lot of things, and which one do you think important? That is very like difficult to say. So that is why I feel I will just splatter a bit of this water, so we will have some kind of texture, something like this. Nice. Then let's just add some of the water splatters. So let me just enjoy this process with some of the splatters. You can also use white paint for this splatter, so it gives an uh, very nice effect. But right now in my palette, I don't have white gouache. You can use wash for that. So yes, I think we are like going in a good direction. I just need a few of the darks, like a mid-tone kind of things, and some darks. Let it dry for some time and we get back to work. So just let me add a bit of shadow to here. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Something like this. I just add something, some colors here and there. Just take it out, these colors. Then some light and some shadows here, what I see. Then I will just add some plain colors so it will blend. Then just add this. Then I'll blend it as well. So you see, like here, because we don't have a lot of details, we are focusing on the light and shadow more than all the details. So that is why I think this exercise is very important, I must say. Then let's add some more color here. Then this is okay. I'll just add some bit of burnt sienna here. So let it just add like this. Then like this. Then we add some more ducks here. Then here also we need some more ducks like this. Then some of the ducks here like this. Then maybe let's wait for that. Here we need to add some dots for the eye. So I made some mistake here, but I think that's okay. It's completely fine. So this drawing, what I have done here, I have not used any grid. It was a freehand drawing. I mostly do freehand drawing, but you can also try grid method for this. But I like to fail uh, early so that I understand my mistake early. So I prefer drawing freehand. So I I just do I avoid doing grids because also it takes a lot of time. If you do freehand, it will barely take you some 10-15 minutes, but if you do grid you have to have some applications, you put it in grid, then you do all the things. So that is it is it is good method if you don't want to spend a lot of on mistakes, then you can just do that. But if you really want to like focus on building your skills. Just draw it by seeing it. You can study a bit of anatomy. You can build that skill. It is not inborn talent or as such how people say that, hey, you have such a talent, but it is not. It is learnable skills. So I think you can do that. So just try experimenting, try feeling, then definitely you can do it. So I'm just adding a bit of darks here and there, like this, then something like this. So I'll just like this, I'll just smudge it. I like smudging. Let's just feels nice. Something like this. Then we make the nose darker. Then this side darker. Then let's make the lips darker. So here also I see some of the light and dark plays here. So I'll just add a bit of, then I'll just mix it like this. I think we got some darks there. Then something like this. I think I made some mistake here, but now I cannot undo that, but it's okay. Some I have drawn some mistake there, but it's kind of okay. I'm just putting some dark black, few of the blacks to get the darkest shadows like this. Then I just then I just mix. Then I see this is more dark, so I'll just put some darks there. This part, let me add some burnt ultramarine and some black and some red. I need some more ultramarine. It is not that. So here also you think we have to copy the same color, but I am just focusing on the value. So that is why it becomes little bit easier. So try to focus on values rather the colors. So it will become easier for you. So I am just thinking about which one is darker or lighter. I'm just adding some warm or cool color to that to get that value. I think we are in a good shape. Maybe just a few lines here and there we need for the headgear, but not a lot. Just I wanted it to be light, so let it be. I think we are good. Just need to add a soft edge here. So I'm just adding some of the water to get the soft edge. So here also I feel there could be a soft edge like this. Then this. That is cool. That is cool. That is cool. Mm, yes, some shadows. I think that side we can add some more shadows here, like this, and make it soft here and soft there. See, doing from a sculpture also made you see a lot of details, right? The same thing if you would have done with the human face, it would have been really difficult. I think that is where this becomes very helpful. I think we are done. We have done a good job with this. So let's see you in the next one. Hope you like it, and hope if you have any doubts, just comment on the video. I think I have left some here, some shadows. Just add it. Nice. Now it is complete. Now I'm writing my name. Let it just cool. I think we are done. Let's here I see some mistake. I just corrected it. Okay, I think we are good. Now let's meet in the next lesson, and thank you for joining me and learning with me. Let's see you in the next. Thank you.